Hello comrades, it's Pinion, and today we're doing another speed drawing video with a discussion.
Close to the sun.
So I'm talking about the first Angler character I ever made. Her name is Zemm, and she was the Ice Queen. I made her 3 or 4 years ago before Angler was ever established. Actually, I originally came up with the idea for her way before that, maybe when I was like 7 or so, and was drawing her for a long time before she was actually a character. She was just a fun design I like to use. But she started getting character right after my rabbit died. Marie Antoinette was her name. She was one of the rabbits I had. She was the first one that I had that actually died. Well, that were actually mine. I had some when I was younger that was my present that Mom took care of. But anyway, she got killed by a dog, and after that I started giving them some character, and I realized that they kind of was basing it off of her personality. When Marie Antoinette was around, she was a soft, docile old rabbit that was so sweet and super cuddly. And she was a lion head, so she looked really glamorous and fancy. Not really fancy, but like, what's the word? Pristine, I guess that works. So that's when I first came up with the animal reincarnation thing that goes through the main theme of all of Angler. Well, not really the main theme, but all of the animal ambassadors that are basically the high judges that are representative of each realm and work in main court, the high court, are kind of pets that I've had that are dead. So that's how that works. She was the first one. She was the first pet I ever lost when I was really old enough to remember it, kind of. But yeah. So I was really rethinking my design decisions by the time I got halfway through this drawing, because when I usually draw her stripes on paper, I just take my pencil and move it zigzaggy sideways to make the whole entire stripe and wouldn't have to even color it in. But for this, I have to draw the outline in super tight zigzags, which is kind of hard to do with a mouse, because my computer's slower and it goes all over the place if you just zigzag it. So you have to be super careful and move it super tightly. So yeah, she's the Ice Queen. She's kind of llama shaped. I made a few other characters when I was first designing her, before she was a character. There was like one named Q's. I made a video about my old sketchbook. It's there and there, so go check that out. Zemm is the only one of the original characters that I had that is actually still a character, a canon character in Angler now. I think that's all for this video. Listen to the lovely music. Goodbye!